Sub gamers, this is my second time recording this because I fucked up my first one. Fucking shoot me. But anyway, I want to record this video just because for those who's got nothing to do like myself, who's gone through this event twice now. It wasn't too good the first time. I don't know why they brought us back. But anyway, it was back and literally a dead 2 weeks, and then we have 60 after that, which is I think that's fine. Got something for people to do at least. But if you already, pre-farmed the hell out of that, or, actually got nothing to do. If not, I guess you can just click off and do something else. I don't fucking know. What I'll be going through is the operator records. A load of fun. This will come with the mountain banner, which is the Mansfield event, and what you're looking at is the PV on YouTube by 25th night. But these will be the 10 units who will be getting an operator record. Well, the first batch of operators will get it. More people will get it down the line. And I'm using GamePress's website to help explain this. I'll probably put in the description below, alongside of 25th night's PV video. Anyway, let's break this down, I guess. I don't know if most people would know this, I think, or at least the lore people would know this, and then there's other people. I don't know if they also know this, but fuck, I'm making this video anyway. These operator records will be in the third slot. Normally, let me bring my game back in. Normally, right now, let's say Chen or something. Oh wait, that's the skin section. Fuck. But as you can see, there are only two. There's nothing down here yet, or as of right now on global. But for people who don't know, we'll be getting a third and a fourth slot. The third slot will be the operator records. This would just be pretty much more records, just more information or more lore on the unit itself, and that's what its sole purpose is, just for lore. There is the same requirements on all, from what I understand at the moment. For 4 stars and above are pretty much the same requirements for their first record. Some operators will have 2 records and some operators will have 1. There is no, as you can see, there's no set of operators who are getting 1 or 2, or, and the rarities also do not matter. Some people just get 2, some people just get 1 at the moment. That's just how it is. And you can see in this example, Aya has 2. Majority of the units so far only have 1. So Aya is a special case at the moment, which is fair because she is a fucking goddess in this fucking game. And for most of the operator records in this case, you will need for the first one, for 4 stars and above, E2, level 1, and 50% trust, which is fine. In most cases it's fine. E2ing operator and 50% trust. For more lore, I guess it's fine. And here's like an example of what it looks like. These will be you'll be given medals for some of these. I'm not too sure if you get medals for all of them, but I do know you get some, or for some of them at least. And then here's some more examples. And then the 4th slot would be a paradox simulation. A paradox simulation is pretty much just a 1-stage thing for the unit, of course, in question. For example, let's just use AR. There's a paradox simulation for AR. You'll see what the stage looks like. Oh, not the stage. You see the start, the start mission page and all that stuff. You have all the details and stuff here, and then you'll be given a choice of the skills of the specific unit. In this case, AR, and you can see through these. I don't know if you can see through my OBS recording. You probably get to see that thing. You see the masteries on them. Looks like the masteries do carry over to your units for the paradox simulations. And you can see the stage. I believe all units will be given, different stages. I think. I could be wrong. I don't fucking know. And you'll be given a preset squad. A preset squad is just like a fixed squad, as you can see here. All the operators will be giving a fixed level, skill level, all that nonsense. If they're E2 or not, it won't matter because they won't be using your own units. You'll be using the fixed squad outside of the paradox simulation unit. In this case, for example, AR. For example, if you've got AR like mine, E2 60, then you know, in the paradox simulation, she'll be E260 with whatever masteries I have on her. This will be the same for all the other paradox simulations. And as you can see here, the first clear you were given 200 at random. And all attempts will cost no sanity. So this is why I'm suggesting you to do this, because it's 200 free at random. And if you've got nothing to do, you might as well like E2 these people, I guess, or start maxing them. And then I will go back to this. These are the 10 units once again. Yeah, feel free to pause the video here to double check these units. I'll break down what levels and stuff they will need. Most of them are pretty much the same. I'll start with 12F here. I'll put the game press, link down below as well for those who want to check them out themselves. But to find it, you just need to go to the profile, because this brings you as furthest down as possible. You need to get past all these archives and voice lines. And you can see the operator records and the paradox stages. The records are quite similar. Since 12F is a 2-star, he cannot be promoted to E1 or past, promoted at all outside of levels. So he'll just be max level and 50 trust, which is fine. And then the paradox stages would just be the similar of the records out, just take the trust out. But yeah. And then you'll be, given the fixed squad to do the set staging and just beat it, and you get 200 at random. Seems pretty fine. Shiryuki will be my other example, since he's one of the 4 stars and above. You'll see just E2 and 50 trust. For the paradox stage, just E2. This will be the same for all the 4, 5, and 6 stars for their first operator record. As of now, for these 10. And then we have Crucius, just a 3-star. You just needed to E1 max level and then the 50 trust. It'll be just E1 max for the paradox stage. Pretty much almost an E2 level. So yeah, it's kind of just because they can't get E2, that's why. And then we have another special case for Aya. She is, from my understanding, out of these 10 these 10 units here, she's the only one with the 2 operator records, and it's bit hefty. It's E260 and max trust. I believe E2 max trust wouldn't be too hard for the majority of players who have her, but the level 61 kit like that costs a fair bit. Majority of the time people won't push past around 20 to 40. I think that's the safe zone for E2. Anything more than that's quite expensive. So yeah, I don't know if they're trying to push like everyone's cap levels higher for the majority of players for harder content. Maybe, I'm not too sure, but E260 is pretty pricey, to say the least. Max trust is fine because this is Aya we're talking about. Polos would be happy if he saw any one of this, E2 max, Aya of max trust. I think majority of people wouldn't mind doing that. Phantom, as you can see, only has E2. So she's the only one with this right now. I think you'll be given this medal, as you can see. I don't know if Shiriki doesn't get one. I'm not too sure that's some sort of bug or something, because some people don't have medals. Some people do. And Robes one, I'm not too sure what this is about. I think it's the same thing, because it looks like the same characters in Chinese. So there might be a bug there, but as you can see, some people do have medals attached to them, some people don't. I'm not too sure what that's about. But yeah, this is just a quick video for those who've got absolutely nothing to do. This event you've already completed for most people on the second time doing this event. If you already prepared yourself for CC3 Cinder, got your masteries up there, got everything planned out, and you're waiting for the next event after that, probably would be this. I'm assuming it would be this, alongside Mountains Banner, where you'll be giving these 10 operators. I don't know if this helps you kill your time or something, but yeah, these 10 wouldn't be too bad to work on, since the KB, Phantom, AR, fantastic units anyway. So and after you do this is, mind you, 200 around them for a paradox stage would be around 2,000, since there's 10 of them. So that's a third of a multi, just free, just because you have them and you beat their stage. So I suggest doing this if you have nothing to do. If you've done this, you can probably look up the rest of the paradox simulation units, or those who are getting one, to kill time, or do farm up, pre-farm some units, pre-farm materials. That's the normal stuff. This is just to spice things up a little bit. At that note, I think I will end the video here, and I'll leave you with this image, I guess, to say the least. And yeah, have fun.